During the 18th century, anyone that witnessed any type of paranormal manifestation was simply thought of as crazy. It was impossible that such incredible events as those recited could happen. However, with the eruptions of cameras, today we can be witnesses to these unusual acts, manifestations that go beyond the range of normal, and that in this video you will have the opportunity to witness cases that will make you question what is the limit between the real and the imaginary. My name is Leonor Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 3 videos that capture things that never should have happened. The Darkest Secret, in association with Breakman Company, work to bring you the most scariest and realistic videos that exist on the internet. If you know of or have material that you would like to share, send them to the email you see on screen. Or you can directly message our official Facebook page and subscribe to see more material like this. Without more, let's begin. Number 3. Like I mentioned in the introduction about this countdown, in the past, if you said that you had witnessed some type of paranormal manifestation, you would be looked down upon, seen as crazy. That's why the current recording methods are what we know today, the most reliable proof to show you what you saw, even to show what you didn't get to see. The best example of the above comes in the upcoming recording that you are about to watch. A group of YouTubers were in a secluded forest in France. They had a get-together to celebrate the end of their academic year. The calmness of the night was calmed with drinks and a bonfire. Everything was going normally, until one moment, one of the boys hears a strange noise coming from the darkness. With the camera in hand, he follows the smallest sound of snapping branches. He stopped for a moment next to a tree to see more deeply into the thick forest. That night, his eyes didn't see anything, but the camera would be the witness to something that shouldn't have been there. In fact, an event that never should have happened. Watch closely.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger?
Bon, toi là.
Il y a un truc là-bas?
Il y a un truc derrière l'arbre.
Attendez. Minou, 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 j'ai trouvé ta mère.
Putain!
Putain. Il est mignon le chat.
Ouais, il est un peu gros le chat, j'aime pas ça. Je vais me barrer. Oh, non?
Bah il y a un... Bon, pédophile de Lyon.
Mais pourquoi t'as laissé tomber la torche?
Pour éclairer, putain!
Attends, je vais estimer sa mère.
The image says it all. What's there is not a man, nor one of his friends. What you see on screen is a strange being in the middle of the darkness. If this creature was an animal, it would have ran away seeing the flames so close. However, it remains still in place, just like the young man that's taping, and this is probably because, from the darkness or from the drinks ingested, he didn't even notice that the creature was hidden there. Something he discovers in astonishment later when watching this video. Number 2. When navigating through the internet in search of paranormal material, you find footage whose surprising coincidence give the feeling that most are manipulated or have a certain degree of intervention to have a greater impact. Wouldn't you agree? However, in other occasions, These types of manifestations look so casual, so random, that there is hardly any intervention. In fact, what you are about to see is considered real. The image you see on screen corresponds to a pair of security cameras located in a parking lot. It was near 11 o'clock at night, and they are in a bleak area. Nevertheless, the tranquility would be abruptly interrupted by something that up until this day, no one has been able, something that never should have occurred. From nowhere, one of these cameras falls uncontrollably to the ground. A fall so spectacular that even the camera across from it registered it. Indeed, something that never should have happened. But if you look closely, you can see something very odd that happens right here, in just a few seconds before it falls. A mysterious face appears inside one of the vehicles, a face that some believe could have caused this fall. Do you know what's most disturbing? Hours later, the owner of this vehicle says to not recognize the face. The next morning after those images, the vehicle was there intact with all the doors locked. How could this have happened? Now I ask myself, could there be something more hidden within these images? Look at the fall again with light effects and tell me if you notice something that escapes my sight. Number 1. And the video that marks the closing of this countdown is a recording that really generates an accumulation of sensations that make us think daily that we deal with current manifestations that we do not understand. A man was recording for his story on Instagram what seemed to be a grassland on fire, accidentally captures a strange event. An event that, according to him, never should have occurred, since we can see a shadow that never should have been in that place. Pay close attention.
So your mama told you not to play with fire, right? Well, whoopsie. Oh yeah. Lots of fire. Oh yeah, lots of fire. Oh yeah, lots of fire.
Oh yeah, lots of fire.
What we see has left this man's followers completely stunned. It seems to be a person that runs and jumps through the flames. Totally odd if we consider that the man assures that at that moment he was alone in that place. It has the appearance to be a biped being, possibly a human being, but this is a private enclosure. That someone has sneaked in to simply run and jump through flames makes this whole video very mysterious. Could these recordings be a confirmation that these types of videos are more common than we think? Things that never should have occurred, but still makes their appearance, providing our normal lives with unexplainable events. Leave your opinion in the comment box, since this video has come to its end. My name is Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.